Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. That's right, I said 3. When we last left off, I was looking at these to see what the various things we have are. So let's just go over these real quick. We've got the Alliance Engineering Corps. The Alliance Corps cuts roads through mountains and builds bases on asteroids, while the bulk of the AEC has active wartime duties. The brightest are helping build a device of Prothean origin recovered on Mars. Due to the staggering amount of raw materials required, the AEC has been given unprecedented emergency funding for any Alliance resources that will not interfere with the deployment of troops. We're in 3rd Marine Division. The old saying, every Marine is a rifleman, still holds true in the Alliance. Every Marine enlistee, from clerk to sniper, goes through a period of infantry training. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest collection of Special Forces soldiers. Officers from notable battles such as the Skillian Blitz and the First Contact War run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting the Marines be prepared to storm any breach on any planet. This training has been useful in the Reaper War, as the 103rd can be fighting in an Arctic desert 1 week and calling through jungles the next. Updated Admiral Hackett. Admiral Hackett dispatched Marines to the planet Aratoth to rescue a deep cover agent, Dr. Amanda Kenson. The teams were killed in an explosion that wiped out both the colony and the system's relay. The Alliance spent weeks piecing together scattered radio transmissions, learning that the Marines felt they had no choice but to send an asteroid into the relay to prevent invasion by the Reapers. While it bought the Alliance some time, the men and women lost on the mission were a severe blow to the 103rd. Each conflict zone has a readiness rating that reflects its ability to contribute to the final battle. Left unattended, these zones can deteriorate and reduce the overall readiness rating. Wait, does that mean we're going to have to, like, go... Does that mean we're going to have to, like, go to each one? Alright, that's interesting. From what I understand from this, the planet Aratot. Maybe we'll have to go there and figure out what's going on there to improve their strength. Admiral Mikhailovich, and the Reapers called Sovereign. Well, actually, it's called. What is it called? I forget what it's called. But Legion in Mass Effect 2 has a different name for it. When the Reaper called Sovereign attacked the Citadel in 2183, Rear Admiral Boris Mikhailovich led the 63rd Scout Flotilla. The 63rd suffered the fewest losses of any Alliance flotilla during the Battle of the Citadel, while providing crucial support for the 5th Fleet's carriers and dreadnoughts. The Alliance promoted Mikhailovich from Rear Admiral to Admiral after the battle, and tasked him with rebuilding and upgrading his ships. His combat experience with the Reapers has been invaluable in devising strategies against them. Alright, so Mikhailovich is cool. 1st Fleet is alright. 3rd Fleet, also alright. 5th Fleet, alright, cool. Diana Allers. Alright, she's the one we led on the ship. Now, can we increase these numbers, like, or are these just static numbers? I guess we'll have to find out. Mineral resources. Commander Shepard uncovers significant elemental deposits while scanning planets with the Normandy SR2. When the Alliance dry docked on the Normandy, they seized all recovered elements. This material surplus has gone towards the building of a Prothean device recovered on Mars. Her sincerity touched extranet viewers, and donations for war relief efforts are pouring in, both to Alliance and its alien allies. So we've got 50% all the way around. Alright. This is... I really hope you don't have to go to each one and just keep them updated, because that's going to be a freaking nightmare. Let's look at this real quick, sorry. Is this all one level? And then we got the crew deck, engineering, shuttle bay. Wow, we've got a... They've really made this ship bigger. Alright, so we've got where we're at now, the war room. And the vidcom's just behind that. Right. Specialist Trainor is up there by the galaxy map. And Joker is where he's always at, on the bridge. What is this? Okay, whatever. Alright, so the Normandy is kind of a... random McChickerins. Okay.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Ah, damn, that was a bad time to grab a drink.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Let's find some more information about her.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Sorry, hold on just a second.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Right, yeah, sure, whatever you say. I'm
Where are
going
you
to
from,
sneeze now.
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
That's a depressing thought.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on,
Alright.
Specialist.
Specialist. Private terminal. Tactical mastery. Basic power use, advanced power use using squad commands. Review messages sent to me. Holy crap. Special Ops. Shepard, Alliance forces stretch thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you completed your objectives. I need you to head to a service lab on planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Commander Shepard, this formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. David Anderson. I didn't know his name was David. Under Emergency War Powers Regulations 903.5, you are hereby authorized command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. So basically, go out there, fuck up their shit, and get as many allies as you can. Got it. That's what we're good at. Emergency flash traffic. Urgent. Alliance fleet operations. Flash, flash, flash. X1A.34. All Alliance military personnel. This is galaxy-wide alert from all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol system. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol system at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Retreat. Do not attempt, or repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacket. Whatever. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at the pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. K9. I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of the way to drop off my dog. Please take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for my trouble. I promise she won't be much of a headache. Your armor never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're shooting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra padding. Packing. Your VI ED put in a request for me a handful of N7 grade weapons. Happy to oblige. Who's this? Lieutenant D. Eugene. I led the engineers who retrofitted the Normandy when it was turned over to the Alliance. ED kept me company when we were overhauling the Normandy's interior. She's a beautiful ship, Commander. I'll miss working on her. Left the guns in your weapons locker. Best of luck. The Valkyrie assault rifle is issued to every new Alliance, blah blah blah. The Argus rifle, positive ratings any other polls of law enforcement agencies. I've reviewed the statistical data collected by these agencies and believe their recommendations to be sound. Alright. And ANN alert. New article, Quarian Fleet. Alliance News Network Information Partners by Ruxius Aurelius, ANN contributor. Citadel, where is the Quarian Fleet? The latest intelligence shows the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases, their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turians and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling spot at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. I can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Welcome back, Gift. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing items in your cabin. Eden Prime. Commander. From Alliance Command. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason that the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Holy mother of God, that's a lot of shit. And now we get to go explore the Normandy. Well, first things first, obviously. Let's go see Joker. Hello, random man. Oh, wow. Look at this. Normandy got an upgrade, I think. Can I can't just space myself? That's unfortunate. I wanted to so badly. Where's ZD?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
I like that. Let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and hang up on them. For old time's sake. I don't think I ever did that, did I? And if so, did they really parse that information and, like, keep it? Alright. So that way is obviously back to the old way. What? They sealed off this way. WTF, mates. Alright, to the captain's cabin. Use combat rolls to get quickly in and out of cover. Yeah, use combat rolls to be, like, confused as fuck as to what's going on. The combat rolls are a little bit too finicky for my taste. That's my private terminal. Oh, they took all my ships. And my fish. Space hamster. Gary! No! Gary! I'll get you back, Gary. I'll get you back. I don't really need a sound system. Alright. What's my casual? I do like the hoodie. I gotta admit. And I think Shepard would wear it because he spent the time to be able to wear it. The N7 helmet. Show info. Health plus 10%. Shield. Health plus 10%. Nothing. Melee damage plus 10. Alright. How about, can I just... The N7 Defender. Ow. It's kind of sexy. The armor, not the Shepherd. Though my Shepherd is more sexy than any other Shepherd. Ammo capacity plus 20. Weapon damage plus 10. Shields and health. No. Because with this, I get 20, 30, 40% extra health. And I get to change what it looks like. Let's not give it a gloss. I don't want to have a gloss. What? 3 patterns? You're kidding me. Wow. This is very, people are going to probably hate me, but this is very Halo-ish. Anybody who played the original Halo Combat Evolved on PC, I don't know if it did it on Xbox. I never played it on Xbox. But on PC, this is what the... It's what the color selection looked like, and it kind of went downhill after that. Like, most games don't let you have this wide of a variety of color customization. Pattern color. Let's get a pink. No, a red. We're gonna. This is the final thing of Shepard, so I guess we have to be all serious face. I think I might go black, and then the pattern color, because everything seems to be so blue focused, I'll tint the pattern color blue. And I have lights. Any extra ones? Oh, that's cool. We can goof around a little bit. Let's get pink lights. Alright, blue, black, and pink. Awesome sauceum. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so crew deck. Geth pyros have flamethrowers that burn enemies at close range. Just taking a quick drink. Alright. So this hasn't really changed that much. We've still got the AI core, medical, with Jokta Chakawas. Main battery. Alright. Yeah, everything seems pretty much the same, except for there's a lounge over here now, and this used to be where everybody hung out. 8 is crew quarters, 6 is starboard observation. Oh, you remember who used to be in starboard observation? Well, nobody now, apparently. Samara used to be all glowy-faced right there. I'm not allowed in the girls' bathroom anymore. Alright, crew quarters. Hey! Tin Hut! Bitch. Wow, you guys just don't even care, huh? Thought the... Whoa, what's this? What is this? Is this Charles Presley? Caden Alenko? This is a memorial plaque. Fucking hell. Wow. I didn't know everybody had a name. Well, I suppose everybody would have a name, but the only two I really know are Charles Presley and Caden Alenko. Wasn't there that one kid? I can't remember his name, and that kind of makes me feel bad. Who dies on Eden Prime the first time? Jenkins. There we are, Richard L. Jenkins. I always thought the L stood for Leroy. You know, Leroy Jenkins. No. Model Destiny Ascension. Cool. So maybe I should explore everywhere, because it seems like they've got little extra stuff. Ooh, a lounge with Alliance-themed poker table. What does this do? Nothing, apparently. Good, or at least I can't click on it. I guess that's some kind of VI machine. Or, not VI, but, Can I go to the bathroom now? I've been waiting 3 games to do this. Nope. Alright, so we've checked that out. We'll go over here. I think this is Liara's office. Check everybody real quick. Whoa! Liara used to be out back where the AI core is now. We'll go back to the main battery.